Hi guys, Kaza here. Welcome back. We're back with some more Office Lovers with Mr. Hyoga. And we're on chapter 5. So I found out what Ken was for. Oh goodness. Too bad I can't get his own chapter though. But so yeah, let's find out what happens between Ken Hyoga and who is that lady that Norika? You think I checked this already, but I haven't. Let's see what she is to Mr. Hyoga and what it means for us. So let's find out in chapter 5, A Silent Message. It was still early when I arrived at the office. Almost no one was there. Morning. Mahiro, good morning. Are you okay? Sorry for surprising you like that. Oh, no, it's just that you're here so early. Are you always here around this time? Just today, I've been doing all my time into the project that my other work's been piling up. It's tough work being a designer. Tough doing what you do, too. I hear you're really working hard lately. Really? I can hardly tell anymore. I'm just so focused on what needs to get done. Well, I'm pretty sure your passion and zeal for this job is second to none. Thank you, Mahiro. Sorry about yesterday. I guess we got a little too heated. Yeah, this project is just so special. I just want to make it as gorgeous as possible. Why is it telling me Hero's having a conversation with himself? Because apparently he is. Oh, yeah. So, a clear package with gold embossing? The one with silver glitter is getting to end up around the same price as the gold one, though. If we can, I'd like to get a sample of both. Think we could do that? Easier said than done, but fine. I'll see if I can work it out. Thank you, Mahiro. Why are you here so early? More work? Yeah, there was some stuff left over from last night that I need to finish up. We're both workaholics, it seems. A long night for both of us. Did you go home right after? Huh? Well, after you left. She was with me, isn't that right? Ken! I felt him hug me from behind and his head popped out over my shoulder. What? You two were together? I saw Mahiro's face turn into one of utter confusion. No, I went home right after you. Yeah, I tried to go home with her, but she ended up leaving before me. The events of last night played in my mind. Ken's sudden confession and my escape. I was so surprised. You screamed and then just ran away. Sorry, that was just because... What's going on with you? I think you're working too much. Are you feeling okay? That's not it. I was just... Miro... Back off, Lil. You're too close to Sakiko. You're making her uncomfortable. What? What the hell are you talking about? I have her. She's mine, so stay away. Ken gave me a kiss on the cheek. Aren't you proud of this project too? You can't take me. Unless you don't work here. You're just kind of a consultant, but you're not supposed to be here. What? The what? Now just hold on a second. You? And him? Mira had practically screamed it. I felt all eyes in the office shoot to us three. Ken? What? Oh, don't you want me? What the hell's going on here? Mira, calm down. No, you calm down. You're the one turning bright red. I think both of you are. While we stood there, red faces ever, Ken continued to smile pleasantly. Okay. What is happening? You two are, No, we are. Nothing's happening. We aren't allowed to date people on this project. Well, for now, yes. Ken, you aren't helping. Well, it's true. We can't date while the project is still going on, but once it's over, it's fine. I guess you're on a contract, so when this project is done, you're free as a bird. Now, wait a second, Mahiro. Don't let him convince you like that. This is all crap. You're hurting my heart here. Just decide that it's me you want already, Sakiko. As he said that, he planted another little kiss on my cheek. And this time, everyone was paying attention. That kiss was now public. Oh, dear God in heaven, please help me out of this mess. As the clock hit 9, Mr. Yoga called me to his desk. That girl from yesterday, I do want to ask him, but I don't want to think about it right now. I don't think I have the strength to hear the truth. I never knew I was this much of a coward. You say something. No, I didn't say anything. It's about the leaflet we're including with the kit, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. Yep, and it's definitely the one thing I wanted to say. Whoa there. Get yourself together. Sorry. About the leaflet. It's going to include info on how to properly apply the makeup. There are a lot of rumors flying around about you. What? Rumors? You and Ken were spotted kissing. What? Who told you that? It's been spreading like wildflowers since this morning. Oh, crap. I guess there were more people around than I thought. Well, it makes no difference to me who you kiss, I suppose. Mr. Hyoga? His voice was colder than usual and had a painful sting to it. It felt like it pierced my heart. Ken's kiss had already been spreading like wildfire in the office. It was nothing except shocked. I just have to clear this up right away. It's just a rumor. It's just a rumor, yet everyone spotted you, right? Mm-hmm. He was just saying hi. You could go with that greeting one, yeah, I guess. He was just saying hi. I don't remember ever being greeted quite like that by you. Well, it's not like I'm the one who... The fact that you're not denying it is proof enough. His voice was so hushed, but the words hung quietly on my ears. I'll look around the proposal. I'll email you my thoughts on it later today. He finished and stood up from his chair. Mr. Hyoga! About the leaflet. Introducing the makeup methods using the picture art. Not bad. Uh-huh. Most of this is just fine the way it is. Just get your materials prepared and we're done. Without ever turning back to look at me, he walked out the door. Maybe it's this? From the database of old work, I pulled out the materials I need for the leaflet. This is all such a mess. I can't make heads or tails of any of it. Sakiko, what are you doing? Ken! As Ken approached me, I could hear people begin to whisper behind us. Ken, now actually isn't the best time. What was that? Ken continued to play innocent as sweet grins crossed his face. He's a stubborn one. Oh, this is a leaflet for the kit, right? You're in charge of it this year, Sakiko. You know what this is? I was friends with the person in charge of the leaflet last year. I didn't know. If you're ever in trouble with anything, let me know, okay? Thanks. We're still a ways off from officially announcing anything, but I thought I'd prep now. Well, I got you. You're always thinking ahead like this. I love that you always go that extra mile. Thanks? What am I supposed to say when he stares at me with those puppy eyes? To be fair, they're quite close, so... Ken turned to his computer and began to hum away as he started to work. I'm thinking of making the instructions look like a children's picture book. Sounds great. It'll be perfect for this project. Ken pulled out some information for the data and copied it into a memo. Before you do anything, I think you should read through these files. And about the artist you'll need, I know a guy in publishing. I'll introduce you. Are you sure? I get interviewed quite a bit, and I know people. Whenever you need anything, I'm here. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll ask Mr. Hyoga and then I'll start looking into things. Mr. Hyoga, huh? At those words, Ken's face seemed to cloud over. That afternoon, I received an email from Mr. Hyoga. He instructed me to return all the files stacked in the meeting room to the warehouse. And we had been reviewing so many past items recently that the room had become a mountain of boxes. He would have never emailed me something like this before. Why didn't he just come and tell me? Going into the room alone made it feel 3 times gigantic and empty. All right, let's sort this box. What's even in this thing? I opened the lid and found it packed full of eyeshadow compacts. Whoa, look at the amount in here. This is going to be so heavy. Noah, someone did this before. I can do it again. I just need to get to the elevator. Okay, here we go. I felt myself losing my balance, but just as I was about to topple over, someone grabbed me. Huh? What the hell are you doing? Do you have a death wish or something? Mr. Hyoga, thank you. He helped prop me back up and let out a long sigh. Why are you here? Should I not be? That's not what I was saying. I thought you mailed me because you couldn't come. This is too much for one person. Of course I came to help. Mr. Hyoga. Just take that side already. Let's go. Right. As I held the other side of the box, I stared at his large hands. Maybe now might be a good time to say something. I just want to clear up this misunderstanding. Mr. Hyoga, I have something I need to talk to you about. What is... Whoa. Just then, my side of the box collapsed and the contents came spilling out. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. It's just like some Three Stooges episode. What a mess. The cases of eyeshadows would burst open, the contents had spilled everywhere. This is going to be such a pain to clean up. Yeah, the two of us cleaning it should be done in no time. But two of us? Two of us. I wish you wouldn't take those words so lightly. Mr. Hyoga, it's not fair. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing. Since when did something so minor become so meaningful to me? Why was I this happy? I thought we were unhappy. Why are we happy? What? It's just not fair. Excuse me. It's me, Sakiko Tsukade. I'm coming in. All the staff members credited with the project ringing the conference table. Today the packaging samples were complete and had arrived in our offices. I was like, weren't we just at the office cleaning things? And there was no transition scene. I was like, what the frick happened to us? We had been very peculiar about the design and materials used this year. God, how many kinds did you make? There were 6 patterns. We contacted the manufacturer directly and had them do it for us. Did this really all fit into the budget? Barely, but yes, it's all within budget. I heard it was because a certain someone wasn't taking no for an answer. Mr. Saijo redirected his focus on me. Oh yes, whoever could it have been. I haven't the foggiest clue. I guess we'll never know. You two seem like you're in cahoots. I have my eye on you, Team Hyoga. Well then, let's see this magnificence you've poured your heart into. Let's see the samples. Yes, here they are. I opened the package I received earlier that day and laid out the contents on the table. This is our current packaging proposal. I see. They gathered around the samples and began to take them in hand, carefully scrutinizing them. I think it's better if we can't see what's inside of them. That would help keep things more exciting, not knowing exactly what's inside. But putting this package on display in the stores like this would look pretty cool. Personally, I prefer the clear packaging. From the financial perspective, the paper package would be much more appropriate. But if we have the gold leaf covering it anyway, the product cost isn't going to change. What do you think? Paper packaging is best. I think the clear packaging more. Why is this a thing? Make it a surprise, I guess. Paper packaging? I think the paper one is best. It feels better in your hands. And it's easy to open. Plus, I think the design is good too. Look at us getting along. How's the instruction leaflet coming along? I was thinking of making the instruction illustrated with children's pictures book. Then don't you think the paper packaging would go better with that? You have a point. I want to make it feel a little chic, upscale writing case. Like an antique stationery set. Not a bad idea. It looks like Sakiko's work is the basis for this year's concept. Is that okay with everyone? I want to make a product that's absolutely perfect. This is a result of all my hard work, all of my studying, and all those long hours. All of that effort is starting to take shape. I'm so happy. We did it. Mr. Hyoga. Under the table, Mr. Hyoga gently stroked my fingertips. It was embarrassing, elating, and painful all at the same time, but his touch was sweet. I loved it. Oh, jeez, I'm exhausted. After getting all of the order forms prepared for the packaging, it was almost midnight. It's so late already? I should head home soon. You're still here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was finishing up the order forms, and before I knew it, I thought that might be it. Go get ready. It's time for you to go home. As he said that, he pulled my laptop towards him. I'll check the forms. The earlier we get them out, the earlier they'll be processed. Mr. Hyoga. Watching Mr. Hyoga begin to work in my desk felt a little bizarre. That's right, I still haven't cleared up those rumors about me and Ken. And the last time he was in such a bad mood, I couldn't get 2 words in. Mr. Hyoga? What? His eyes never left the computer screen. It's nothing. It's something I need to say. Just spew it out. What is it? I have something I need to say. What? It's, I want to clear the air. I want to tell him it was all just a misunderstanding with Ken. But would he even believe me? Thinking that, I felt my lips tremble and my voice hit itself in my throat. It's about the rumor. At those words, Mr. Hyoga's hands froze. Yeah, that's right. I had almost forgot. His response was curt, but I couldn't tell if that was how he truly felt or not. Just try and keep yourselves in check, at least until this project is over. It's not like that. This has been a big misunderstanding. Surprised by a sudden roar of my voice, Mr. Hyoga finally looked up. Good God, what is it? You don't have to scream like that. I couldn't tell you properly last time. You don't need to tell me anything anyway. Who cares about what you two do? It may have nothing to do with you at all, but still, I just want to tell you what's going on. I want you to hear it from me. Why? Hmm? Why do you need to tell me at all? What do you mean? I don't want you to misunderstand what's happening between Ken and me. Who cares what I think? What the hell's it got to do with you? Well, nothing, I suppose. But I can think whatever I want, right? For God's sakes. So he extended his arm towards me and softly patted my cheek. Since when did his warmth bring me so much comfort? When did this happen? There was no one in the office and the building was disturbingly silent. That rumor, it's true. Ken, he kissed me. I know. But it's not what you think. He just slithered out from behind me and... Sounds like he's a snake. I was so shocked. Mahiro was there too, and so many people had witnessed it. So... He remained silent. Is he mad? Or is he... Huh? Slithered up from behind. What the hell? Slithered. His shoulders shook with laughter. Well, that's what you're cracking up about? It's just that imagining Ken slithering up behind. It's too funny. That's good imagery. Mr. Hyoga? Sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. As if the gravity of the situation had sunk on him again, he stiffened up and faced me. He's serious and then mad, and then that smile pops on. I don't know how to feel. It's not like that with Ken. I just didn't want you thinking there was something between us when there wasn't. There wasn't even a hint of a lie in my words. Please, believe me, Mr. Hyoga. I began to wish with all my heart. Stop it. Stop putting on that face. I have a face? I mean, what kind of face? I mean, I have a face? It's like, now I'm a blank slate. I don't have anything. As he said that, he wrapped his arms around my shoulders and pulled me into him tightly. Mr. Hyoga? A pathetic, wounded face of yours. It gets me every time. What are you talking about? I'm trying to be serious with you. And I'm being serious with you, too. I wanted to rip his arms off of me. The thought was reflective. But what I really wanted was to ask him why. Why is he doing this to me? What was the point? And who's that girl he was with? So many questions I still had to ask. We're getting out of here. Huh? Getting out? Come on. He suddenly sprang this upon me and slammed his laptop shut. Wait, Mr. Hyoga? Is he just taking me home like the other day? But he seemed awfully rushed just to take me home. What is he thinking? We left the building and Mr. Hyoga shoved us into a cab. I used to love taxis when I was young. Uh-huh. Rolling around the town like this at night, seeing all the lights, I felt like a grown-up. I think I know what you mean. Do you? In the backseat of the taxi, Mr. Hyoga took my hand in his. Mr. Hyoga, where are we going? Somewhere you already know. We fell into silence again. A place where he had already taken me, somewhere we had spent the night together. That room in that hotel in the center of town. From the top of the building, the usual nightscape took on a much different view than usual. Do you want anything to drink? No, I'm fine. Okay, then take this. He handed me a water bottle. What are you having? Thank you. Um, what are you having? This. He took a bottle that held a deep amber-colored liquid. Make a glass for you. Thanks. I dropped some ice cubes into the glass and dipped the bottle into it. Sorry. Mr. Hyoga, not being fair with me. I didn't want to lecture him, but I didn't want to be hated by him, but I just couldn't keep quiet. Is that what this looks like? Yes. Hearing that voice, I fought back with tears that threatened to consume me. You wordlessly dragged me here. It's not fair. Come here, Sakiko. He sat on the edge of the bed and extended a hand to me, bidding me to come to him. You're not going to tell me anything, are you? What do you want to know? That woman that came by before, who is she? Hearing my words, Mr. Hyoga. That woman from before, what is she to you? Mr. Hyoga, what? Why did I repeat the sentence? I don't know, okay. He sat frozen on the bed and he stared me down. It's someone who has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. That's not an answer. Believe whatever you want. I have nothing to say to you. How can you say that to me? His eyes response make my legs quake. Get over here, Sakiko. Huh? He lunged his arms forward and grabbed my waist, and he pulled me forcefully onto him. Oh, hey. Hey, look. It's kind of weird. It's like the first picture that we don't even see ourselves in it. Maybe in the bigger picture. Legitly, there is. And so I bounced and collapsed onto the bed. I found my mouth instantly covered by something. You can't believe me. Mr. Hyoga? It's going to be impossible for you to just believe me if I ask you to, isn't it? Then, if you know that, then why don't you... I wanted to ask why he wouldn't deny it, but he silenced me with his lips. With that powerful yet delicate and fragile maneuver, I lost the ability to fight back. Mr. Hyoga? What do you want to do? Me? Tell me, how do you feel? If you don't tell me, then I can't tell you. Fair enough. I'll leave it to your imagination, though. I'll leave it to your imagination. Are we bargaining now? No, that's not what I meant. I just hate to be the good girl here and tell you. You're a funny one. He pressed his lips to mine again. I'd love to just lock you up in this room forever. What are you talking about? That's how I'm feeling right now. This isn't fair. He's being cruel. His words caused my heart to race, and I felt my lips pull into a smile. Do you want to know? Huh? Do you want to know everything? Everything about me? If you can, yes, I want to know. You're a funny one. I love you. Of course I want to know. I tried to say it, but he pressed his lips to mine. Can you just give me time, though? For you and me? Mr. Hyoga? Oh, nothing. I want to tell you everything. Someday, but not now. Can you wait until I'm ready? He was being unreasonable. How could I ever say no to a request like that? I'm not very good at waiting. Yeah, I knew that much already. He began to squeeze me tighter, and he began to kiss me over and over again. He's so cruel. It was the only thought in my head as I let myself be taken by his warm arms. But the most unusual event occurred the following day. Good morning. Oh, Sakiko. Morning. Huh? As I took my seat at my desk, I felt the room grow quiet around me. Everyone is usually really chatty and busy getting ready at this time in the morning. The unnatural silence was beginning to make me feel uncomfortable. Did something happen? What do you mean? Well, everyone's acting so strange this morning. Oh, really? I didn't notice. I think everyone seems normal. But something just seems so... Sakiko, are you okay? Huh? Mahiro, what are you talking about? As Mahiro came bounding up, the office returned to its usual noise level. What do you mean? What am I talking about? You haven't seen it yet? What? I haven't seen what? Um, well, you know, huh? His awkwardness immediately made me nervous. Mahiro, what is it? Tell me right now. Um, well, this morning in the elevator hall, there was a picture of you and Mr. Hyoga. What? A picture of me and Mr. Hyoga? I had no idea what kind of picture it was, but judging from people's reactions, I could guess. Hey, where are you going? As I turned to leave, Mahiro snatched my arm. Let me go. I have to see what picture it is. No, you don't need to see it. Please, please let me go, Mahiro. Hey, Sakiko! I shook off his grip on my arm and ran into the hallway. There's a large crowd gathered to the side of the elevators. Sakiko! I heard Mahiro coming up from behind me. Don't look at it. Several pictures have been posted around the elevators. One was a picture of me and Mr. Hyoga kissing. Another one was... No. A picture of Mr. Hyoga and that woman from before staying from the same hotel. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't sound good. This does not sound good. This does not sound good at all. Do you think you could possibly still be married or whatever? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know as well. Give it a like, helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye. Kaze out.